Okay, welcome back, folks. We're done with our introduction to calculus. Now, let's look at what we call first principle, deriving from first principles. Okay, and we said this one is plus or minus 5 marks, right? And you will be given the formula. The formula is prime equal to limit as h approaches 0 to x plus h minus f of x all over h. I'm saying you will be given this formula from the information sheet. Then let's look at one example. Okay, this is KWV1. Okay, the question will say derive from first principle. Okay, the following. Let's say the first sum is given by f of x equal to 5x. Okay, we know our formula. From our formula we have f into x plus h, and obviously we have this one and we are given that one. What we don't have is this one, which means from this sum what we have to do is to firstly find this one, which is 5. Where there is x, we put x plus h. Then what next? You say 5 times x, this would give you 5x. 5 times, where there is x, you put x plus h. Then you say 5 times h, obviously this would give you 5h. Okay, that's a starting point. Now let's go back to our formula. Okay, this is limit as h approaches 0. The first thing we have to copy the formula as it is. And now what we have to do, instead of this one, we know this one is 5x plus 5h minus. We know our f of x, we are given that one, obviously it's 5x, all over what? Over h. Then from here, let's simplify. Then this and this one will cancel each other out. Then now we have what? 5h all over h. Obviously 2 will divide. Now you have limit as h approaches 0 of a constant number, obviously, because there is nowhere where we can put 0, which means your answer would be 5. That is a very easy sum. Okay, now let's look at number 2, that is more challenging. Okay, now KWV2, let's say you are given f of x equal to 5x squared. Now there is a square. What you will do, because you have this one as I indicated, but you have to find this. So where there is x, you put x plus h. Obviously this will be 5 into, here is x, then you put x plus h, all squared. Then what you will do, you'll expand this one, obviously this is 5 into, if you expand this one, this will be x times x, obviously this will be x squared, x times h times 2, this will be 2xh. Then you say h times h, obviously this is h squared. Then you close the bracket. Then from there, obviously you have to remove the bracket. This and this will give you 5x squared, this and this, 10xh. This and this one will give you 5h squared. So that is what we were looking for. Now let's go back to our formula. And this is limit as h approaches 0. And we have this now. Alright? So where there's this, you put what? 5x squared plus 10xh plus 5h squared minus, what is our f of x? It's 5x squared all over h. And then you have to keep on writing this one. This and this will cancel. Then from here there is something common. You can see h here is common. You take out h as a common factor. Obviously you left it 10x. And again, this is 5h squared. If you take out h there, you're left with 5h all over h. Obviously 2 will cancel. Now this says, as h approaches 0, this says where there is h, you put what? 0. So you take out this one, this will be 10x plus 5. Where there is h, you put what? 0. What is your answer then? Your answer is 10x. So this is what we call a derivative. But now this is a derivative in terms of x, which is a gradient. But now if the question can say, find this one, 2. This means from here, this will be 10, where there is x, you put what? 2. Then your answer obviously will be 20. And then this 20 will be your gradient. So basically that is what is important. This is a gradient at x equal to 2. So this is what we call first principle, and we said this one is plus or minus 5 marks, and it's very important to understand this. But what I want to emphasize is that where there is x, you put x plus h. Let me stop here now.